So this is Louie with Air Conditioning Guys again, and today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why changing your air filter in your home or office are critically important. Okay, so this being the month of October, Halloween, let me show you what I found at this house. This filter has not been changed in I don't know how long. Okay, let me show it to you again. At the minimum, it should look like this. See, there's a little bit of light shining through. You can see my arm back here. No. All right. So here are the reasons why your air filter is critically important. Number one, a clogged air filter like what you just saw can increase your energy consumption because the system is trying to cool or heat your home, but with a clogged filter, it can't pass the air through, so it's working harder, it's using up more energy. That's number one. Number two, this thing is a mildew, mold, and bacteria breeding ground, okay? All this stuff, you'll just be circulating all this stuff back throughout your house and breathing it in. In fact, I think I'm breathing some of it right now. You don't want that, okay? That can cause health problems, serious issues, allergy symptoms, watery eyes, you feel like you have cold symptoms. It's not good at all. Number three, it can cause your fan motor, your blower motor, to work harder. So your blower motor passes the air, it's supposed to pass the air through this filter, but if it can't bring back the air into the system, it's working harder, it's gonna overheat, it's gonna break down prematurely, so you're gonna expend hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars in just replacing parts, components of the system, all because of a filter. Number four, health concerns. I mentioned earlier, it's not healthy breathing through that. So you don't want to be breathing through that at all, okay? So health concerns is number four. And number five, a simple air filter replaced once a month, maybe 2 or 3 months, but replaced. Just look up into your air filter grill and you'll be able to see how dirty it is. And that's when you'll know you need to replace it, especially if you have pets. A lot of pet hair, just dander in general from people. Everything that can go back through the system will be caught through the air filter, and that's why you need to replace it. So the fifth and last reason is, if you don't replace your air filter, your system can break down prematurely. I mentioned the blower motor, but it can also increase pressures. If the air is not flowing through the system, that means it's not removing humidity. The cold air is not passing through the coils properly. There's an airflow issue. It can cause it to actually ice up in the coils, and that will eventually lead to increased pressures, leaks, refrigerant leaks, parts breaking down, motors overheating, capacitors because it's working harder, and then you'll end up spending $12,000 to $20,000 on a new air conditioning or heating system. But all of that can be avoided, like I said. Even a simple little cheapy $3, $4 filter like this. But if you really want clean air, something that captures dust mites, pollen, dander, something like this. It's called a pleated air filter. Not supporting any of the brands here, but this is a pleated air filter which will work wonders inside your home and keep everything working the way it should be. This is probably $15 to $20. If you spend it once every 2 months, you'll be doing yourself a favor, saving hundreds of dollars. Air Conditioning Guys, we can help with all this, and we'll talk next time.